Best of luck to our registered bidders, which I'm going to be quite honest with you is all of you. There are a lot of bidders here. We've almost run out of paddles. A beautiful property, deserving of what I believe the competition that we'll have, but also the foot traffic that we've had through this campaign has been nothing short of amazing. Of course, quality property in the area is often sought and rarely found. That's why we've had the amount of people through, and of course a testament to the marketing campaign by the team at Bell, in particular Sara Perry. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to hand it over to you shortly, but we have to go through some terms and conditions of the auction process. I'll give you the abridged version. The heavens may open at any stage, so in lieu of keeping all our hair looking as perfect as they all are, ladies and gents, I'll go through it very quickly. First and foremost, in order for me to accept a bid from you here today on the floor, you must be registered. Now, the registration process is very simple. Should you have turned up here today, you haven't registered, the numbers I'm shouting out sound attractive to you, and lo and behold, you could purchase at that figure. Let us know. You'll need to provide us with some identification, most commonly a driver's license or a passport. Upon citing that identification, we'll get you very quickly registered. It's pointing to remember that the name under which you've registered will be the name that we'll expect to be on our contract as our purchaser. So very simply, if you haven't registered, let us know. If you have registered, that's the name under which you'll buy it. The contract under which you will sign, well, it's been on display throughout the entire campaign. It's a very standard 2016 edition, and it calls for the sale of number 12 Parkview Way here in Acacia Gardens, otherwise known as lot number 29, in deposit plan 1032798. Of course, for sale by vacant possession, our settlement terms are some 42 days, so a very standard 6 weeks. You'll be only occupying, telling your friends and planning the housewarming party here in some 6 weeks' time. So ladies and gents, with that being said, we take the balance of this contract as being read by virtue of yourselves or your representative parties being solicitors or conveyancers, and do note that upon the fall of my gavel, it does become legally binding in the favour of our purchaser. I will call 3 times, ladies and gents. I'm sure you've seen them on television or you've been to them before. First, second, third and final time. I need to make sure I've got your best. You've given it your all. You're willing to roll the dice and either win here today or go on to the next property. If it ticks the boxes, I'll look you dead in the eye, and if I'm satisfied you're out or you're in, then we are selling, sold, ladies and gents. Much like a judge in a court of law, at the culmination of the gavel reaching my contract, our event is final, and our owner is going to be welcomed into the property here today. If your intention is to buy, you must get that bid in, as close as the gavel may be before it strikes. But don't wait and don't delay. The prize is grand in itself. Ladies and gentlemen, wonderful property that we have on offer here today. I've seen our reserve. Mark my words, we are here to sell, and sell well we will. Beautiful property, ladies and gentlemen, as I'm sure you can see, absolutely not a cent to spend. Your price today, well, that's it. That's all we spend for many, many years to come, knowing comfortably that the market will continue to rise, and as it does, your property, your asset will rise in value with it. Wonderful accommodations separated to make sure that families growing or maybe downsizing have got their own space, their own rooms, great sized bedrooms that we have, and of course that master suite. As the balloon goes up, as I draw attention to our Juliet balcony off the side of our master suite, ladies and gentlemen, this is a house that will hold you in good stead for many, many years to come. And not only do we buy a house, we buy a neighbourhood, and the neighbourhood has great properties and surrounds, parks, transportation options as well. An M2 jump is not too far away either. But ladies and gentlemen, all we really need to know is who would like to own it. So ladies and gentlemen, registered buyers, shout out your bids, hold up your cards, and make sure the gavel falls in your favour. I've seen our reserve. We are here to sell, and if you're here to buy, it's over to you. For an opening bidder offer, where do we start our call? They all start like that. I don't mind. They've got time. That's why we spread our day out and place our auctions strategically. An opening bidder offer from the crowd for this gorgeous home. Take it off the market. Where do we start, ladies and gentlemen?
900,000. What was the number? 980.
I've got 900 and I've got 980 quickly in front of you. So 900 advanced to 980, and that's where I would have liked to have started, but 980 I have now. So at 980 we go now, ladies and gentlemen. At 980 the bid now. Who rounds me to $1 million? Do we go in 20s? And 20 I'll take, and $1 million I would need. At 980 I have now. Ladies and gentlemen, if you see value, the gavel will fall, and it will fall in favour of somebody's bid, and I need to hear from you on the floor. At $980,000. Here we go to $1 million, sir. 20 and welcome in now. At $1,020,000 if you'd like, sir, against you. At $1,020,000 would you say? And $1 million I have now, and $1 million against the 980. At $1 million I have at the back.
Would you take 10?
I'd take 15, I'll split it with you and come in at 15 if you would, and $1,015,000 would be the bid. And the gentleman, I'll let you know now, $1,030,000 will be next. If you say $1,015,000, and that's where we'll go. You say $1,015,000, and $1,015,000 I have now, so sir, as a courtesy back to you, and $1,030,000 it would need to be. And $1,050,000, strong bidding, sir, and it swings the pendulum well back in your favour. At $1,050,000 we have. At $1,050,000 is the call, ladies and gents. I would have thought 20 very easily for the value of the property, the location. and the fact that there's nothing to spend. At $1,050,000, I call it away first against all other bidders. I'll take 10, sir. Take me to 60. 10? I've got it now at 60. 70 if you'd like, or stronger bidding. But 60 I have at $1,060,000 now. At $1,060,000 is the call with you, sir. One bid, and one bid only. Sorry? 1-1. Stronger bidding again, so 1-1. 10 if you would at 1-1 and 10. The good news is the market says it's worth it because we invite the market to the property and the market tells us what it's worth. The market is at 1.1. That's your asset. That's your value, and it's here on the floor. At bid of 1.1, ladies and gentlemen, first call at 1.1, second call, third, and final time. Sir, you're reaching into your pocket, you've got me excited, and? 10,000. And 10 at 1, 1 and 10 now, and it's against you again, sir. 1, 1 and 10 has it now. At 1, 1 and 10 we have nothing to spend. Move in 6 weeks' time. It's all yours. And tree now. 20 on the rise. 1, 1 and 3. So 1, 1 and 3. The good news is it's worth it. Gentleman says so. Would you like to buy it? We need to go north. At 1, 1 and 30 is the call. And at 1, 1 and 30 we have. Ladies and gentlemen, you must bid against it.
Is it 113?
1130. So it's 20 on top of your 10, sir. Takes you to 1,130,000. What do we say? Do we say 40? Maybe put the card away, and if we get it, we get it. If we don't, we're on our way. But at 1, 1 and 40, you'll know. But at 1, 1 and 30, I have.
Another 5.
Another 5. 35, guys. It's slowing down. That may excite you, or we may have hit limit. But your 35 will know.
115.
1, 1 and 5. So it's 15 now against the sir, and that means it's worth it, guys. If you're in the audience, you're in the crowd, considering bidding at 1,150,000. Market value is what values properties ultimately by virtue of competition. We're doing it here on the floor, but at 1, 1 and 5 I have, and I'll sell it away unless I hear otherwise. At 1,150,000 first, 1,150,000 second, third, and final time. Is there any better offer?
Take 1,000.
I'll get some vendor's instructions. I'm going to hold it at 1, 1 and 50. I'll come back to you in 1 second. So if you give me 2, we can go ahead.
2,000.
2,000 more confirmed. I need to see your number again, sir. I know you've got it there at the ready. And it's 2 more against you guys, so 1,152. Kelly, it's against your bidders now, 1,152. And 1,152, and it
116.
116. So it's 8, so maybe a sigh of relief. We haven't spent any of your money, but we don't get to keep the house. At 1,160, and at 1,160, ladies and gentlemen, I am on the market and I am selling to you. So, sir, we're on the market. I'll take you one now if you'd like, but at 1,160, I am selling it. So 1,160 can take you one if you'd like to, sir, or a 1 from the crowd. But at 1,160, it can be 1 if you like, but it needs to get in before the gavel strike. At first call, 1,160. Second call at 1,160. Third and final time at 1,160. I know you've got your hand up, madam. You want me to hurry up with the...
I want to increase the bid.
It's really interesting that everybody who's in the lead wants me to hurry up, and the people that are thinking about it want me to slow down. So would you say 61? I just need to make sure I've got your best. Is there 61 in it? This could be the last time you're here or the first time as an owner. Make the decision now. Let me know. Don't wake up tomorrow morning with regret. Wake up tomorrow morning excited at what you bought. You say 61, put the paddle away, tear it up symbolically if you want. But a 1,161 I have, if you'd like, otherwise it's selling at 60. We're out, we're sitting, we're sure, got your best, sir. I feel like I should give you the gavel, madam, you're so ready to go. We're out, you sure? Definitely. We're selling it away now. At $1,160,000, first call. Second, $500, sir. You sure? I've got to ask the question. You came in late and you came for the property. I know you are. Third and final time.
1,000.
1,000 more. I need
6.5.
and 6.5. We're sure? 1,165,000. Well, there'll be no regret or remorse in the morning circus. You know, I asked you the question. You cut myself off, but we've tried. 1,165,000 first, second, third, and final time. I am selling, madam. Sold to you. Congratulations and well bought. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Sarah, Perry, and the team at Bell Property, thank you very much for your attendance. Do drive safely in this weather, and we hope to see you at another open home or auction shortly. Have a wonderful weekend, and thank you for coming.